What's up, you guys? This is a free live reading for, I'm going to refer to her as AC. So, she was the winner for the trivia question that I had did for Thursday's general reading. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do her reading for her. So, I don't know if she's watching, but hopefully she'll watch later on. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do this now and record it. Okay, so your first question is you wanted to know if you're on your path of divine purpose, and if not, does Spirit want you to, or how, if not, what does Spirit want you to do to get closer to your purpose? Okay, so AC, whenever you're watching this reading, I'm going to go ahead and do your free live reading for you. For winning the trivia question, congratulations again to you for winning and picking the correct answer to the trivia question. The question was, according to Billboard, who are the top 3 girl groups of all time? Okay, so that was the top 3. So we had, I think it was Destiny's Child, TLC, and the Supremes were number 1. And she was the first person to comment the correct answer. So, yeah, so she won the trivia. So let's see. Alright. So I'm going to answer AC's questions for her free reading. If you guys want a chance to win, make sure that you be on the lookout for Thursday's Daily Insight Tarot reading for the trivia question. First person to answer the correct answer is the winner of a free reading on Friday. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Alright. 5 of Gabriel, which is the 5 of Wands. So I feel like you're trying to figure out your divine purpose. You're too close to the situation. Like, you're way too close up to the situation trying to figure it all out. Spirit is saying a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So the key words that stood out to me is withdraw from drama of others and have patience with yourself. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like you're just trying to figure out, you're trying to put too many puzzle pieces together to figure out your divine life path. And all Spirit really wants you to do is withdraw from the drama of anybody in your life, or anybody that might be keeping you from where you feel where you're needing to go in life. And I'm also getting that you need to have patience with yourself in your journey. Because you are, as long as you're following your heart, the 2 of Cups is at the bottom. As long as you're following your soul and your truth and your higher self, you're going to be led to your purpose regardless. As long as you're honoring yourself. So it's not like this big thing where you got to do charity work or you got to fly to Indonesia or something, you know. It's not anything like that, or you got to be a nun. You know, your life purpose, it could be so simple. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for that. Let's see. My family is crazy. So your second question is, what can you do to help your family more so that they can all be happy and comfortable? So what can you do? What is it that you can do to make your family more happy? Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. What can AC do? What can she do? The 5 of Cups, I feel like what Spirit is saying, like, right now, if you're not in the place of happiness within yourself, it's like, what can you give to others? What can you give to others right now? What do you really have to offer if you're not happy within yourself? So right now, I feel like you need to focus on self-healing right now before you can even give to your family. It's like you want to give to them what you need to be given to yourself first. And it's not a selfish thing. It's like, it's just an energy exchange. If I don't have any energy to exchange, where am I pulling it out of? Like, what am I doing? Okay. Let's see if there's anything else Spirit wants to elaborate on that. Yeah, the 6 of Coins came out reverse, ironically, because I don't do reversals. So this card came out reverse, the 6 of Pentacles. So you don't have anything to give right now. And it's not a bad thing. I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on what you want to, how you want to fulfill yourself, what it is that you desire, what's your happiness, what's your bliss. Because right now you don't have that energy to give to everybody else. It's just what I'm hearing. I just keep getting that. You need to rest. I feel like you've done a lot, and you may be beating yourself up is what I'm getting. Like you're beating yourself up a little bit too much because you're not allowing yourself to rest or be at peace. You're doing way too much work, putting too much energy into something. I don't know if you have kids also, or what. And you could be saying to yourself, I'm not a good enough mother. Page of Cups flew out. I'm not being a good enough mother. I'm not being a good enough daughter or something like that. Okay, so what was your next question? Your third question was, how can you develop your gifts more? So how can you develop your gifts more? I'm going to go back to the Angel Power Tarot. Oh, this card flew out again. Spirit's crazy. It's funny. How can you enhance your gifts? Pretty much Spirit is telling you the same thing again. Make sure that you stay clear from people that lower your energy, lower your vibration, and just have patience with yourself. But I'm going to pull some more. It says, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So this is like the Ace of Swords. So it could be that you need to work more on your crown chakra. You need to stay more open with Spirit, because I feel like you might be clairaudient. Yeah, you could be clairaudient or you could be clairvoyant, I'm getting. So you may have the gift of writing, channeling. You might just get ideas out of nowhere, and Spirit's telling you to trust in those ideas. Okay? Spirit's telling you to trust in those ideas. I'm not doing personal readings that you guys. Stop sending me questions. This is for one specific person that won the trivia question for the live, or for Thursday's question. So I'm not doing personal readings on here. Yeah, so I feel like it needs to be more crown chakra activity so that you can, like I said, I feel like you're clairaudient and clairvoyant. Or clairaudient, yeah, clairaudient and clairaudient. So you have the gift of hearing psychically. You get grand ideas from out of nowhere, but it's really not out of nowhere. It's your direct communication with Spirit. And I feel like you need to clear your... Sorry about that. I have a phone call. So my iPhone is connected to my iPad. So anytime somebody hits me up, it goes and it interrupts me. Okay. Sorry about that. But I just feel like you need to steer clear of anybody that lowers your vibration and takes too much energy from you. You need to always stay grounded. I feel like working on your crown chakra, doing activities that kind of enhance that, I feel like would be freestyle writing. I don't know if you channel messages with Spirit by writing things down, like ask a question from Spirit and just trust the first thing that you hear and write it down. Go back later and look at what you wrote down, because it might be delivering you a message. It could also be that if you're into using tarot or oracle cards, or you're just an oracle, make predictions and write them down and journalize them and go back later and see if those things actually came to fruition. So that's ways that you can enhance your intuition. Okay. Let's see. Your fourth question was love life. You want to know if this person with the initials JA is the one for you. If not, where is the one, pretty much. You want to know. So, alright. So, Spirit doesn't say directly yes or no whether somebody's the one for you. They'll kind of give you a hint of what's the higher probability of that, or what's the probability of that, and what the most likely outcome of being with them is. I usually like to do that effectively rather than just be like, yes, no, because sometimes Spirit doesn't give us the answer to those types of questions. Those are questions that are within us, okay? But let's see. J.A. Divine Spirit. What is the probability that this person is the one for AC? What is the probability of that, Divine Spirit? Okay. You got true love. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. So Spirit is telling you that there's true love here for you with this person. It says chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So both of you obviously feel this true love vibe. I feel like you guys feel this direct pull towards each other. For sure. Let's see. I want to clarify that. The King of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, sorry. So you got 2 Pentacles cards. So it could very well be that this relationship needs more work, maybe communication-wise with the King of Swords, or they could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini person. But this connection may need a little more work and a little more effort and energy put into it. And I feel like you want it to be, or you may be looking at this person wanting them to be at a certain level as you, but it may require team effort, teamwork, and I do feel like this person is working on themselves in some way. I feel like they are trying to bring something to the table, or they do have something to bring to the table. With the Empress card, something is unfolding, something is manifesting, or maybe they're working on nurturing themselves and loving themselves at this time. So if you're wondering why things are not progressing, or if they're progressing, that's the message that I'm getting. Last question is, overall, you just want to know what Spirit feels you need to know and do. Okay. What does Spirit want you to know and do at this time? And then that concludes your reading, AC. So I'm not playing with you, or they're not playing with you. The same card keeps coming out. They want you. I'm going to read the message again on this card because this card came out 3 times for you. It says, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 4 of Raphael, which is the 4 of Cups. And it says, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Okay? So you need to get out of your own, like, your own feels. Like, you could, like, seriously be just too deep in, like, looking for something to be wrong when there really isn't anything wrong. Spirit is telling you that you're just, like this woman, she's trying to figure out this puzzle. You're too focused on the bigger picture. My lighting is getting dark, sorry. You're too focused on the bigger picture when Spirit has already got your back, and all they want you to do is know that you can resolve whatever it is that you're challenged by. But not only that, disconnect from anything or anybody that lowers your vibration, that causes stress, that causes burden or drama. If you have to do it temporarily or do it permanently, just do what your heart feels guided to do. And they really wants you to know that you need to have patience with yourself in this process. Because I feel like you're really beating yourself up and you're being too hard on yourself. You're requiring way too much than what Spirit's even requiring of you. And they also want you to have patience with those around you too, because everybody's going through their own healing process. But I feel like you just need to trust and surrender more. That's pretty much what Spirit is saying to you. But in short, AC, that is your free reading. Congratulations for winning the trivia question. Be sure, you guys, every Wednesday I usually put out the Thursday Tarot Insight reading where I do the trivia questions, okay? So be on the lookout for that. The first person who comments the correct answer to the trivia question wins a free live reading on Friday. So, yeah. Better luck next time for anybody who participates. I wish you guys a happy holidays. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Much love to you. See you soon. Peace.